We think we're good? Family and friends of the class of 2018, good afternoon. Welcome to the 118th commencement exercises of the University of Massachusetts, Dartmouth. Welcome to those of you seated here in the amphitheater, and also welcome to those of you watching this ceremony online. We'll take bets as to which of us is going to remain dry. My name is Scott Webster, and I'll serve as MC for this afternoon's ceremony. If you are here for the Beyoncé and the Jay-Z concert, guess what? This afternoon's ceremony will celebrate the accomplishments of students who have earned bachelor's degrees. Their achievement is also your achievement. Congratulations to them and congratulations to you. And this includes especially you moms and grandmoms and great-grandmothers. Happy Mother's Day. None of us reaches a milestone in life such as this on our own. We all had help along the way. So on behalf of UMass Dartmouth, we hope that today is memorable and fun for you and for your loved one. In order for the ceremony to proceed in an orderly fashion, we would request your help in a few ways. First, please move to the middle of each row to allow others to more easily find seating. Secondly, when the ceremony begins, we would ask that all guests please remain seated so that everyone can see and so that the aisles will remain clear. Also, during the ceremony, please do not enter the lower areas to take pictures. There will be professional photos of each graduate that will be taken during the ceremony as they come across the stage to shake hands, and these photos will be made available to each graduate. Following the ceremony, there are also opportunities for photos as well. In the unlikely event of an emergency or a need to exit this amphitheater quickly, we'll provide information and directions to you. But please take a moment now to notice at least 2 ways to exit quickly should the need arise. If you should require medical attention, please know that there are first responders here at the facility. Please make yourself known or known to one of the student ushers. If you haven't already obtained one, commencement programs such as the one I'm holding are available by each entrance area. Finally, this is a momentous occasion for all of our graduates. All of our graduates. We ask, therefore, that you please remain throughout the entire ceremony as all of the graduates receive their degrees. We've timed the program so that you'll be out of here by 9 o'clock. Just making sure you're paying attention. At this time, I would invite you to find your seat. We expect to announce the start of the processional momentarily, and as we wait, I would invite you to turn your attention to the video screens to see how UMass Dartmouth is inventing our future. Thank you and welcome.
UMass Dartmouth is a Tier 1 national research university that provides a private college educational experience and public university value. We are a catalyst for academic achievement, innovative research, and personal success in the South Coast, throughout the Commonwealth, and around the globe. This is the extraordinary legacy of UMass Dartmouth today and the foundation on which we build tomorrow. Throughout their lives, our students will face unprecedented changes in the workforce. To prepare them for this hyper-connected, rapidly changing world, UMass Dartmouth educates students to create jobs that do not yet exist, utilizing technologies that have not been invented to solve problems yet to be identified.
Checkmate.
Man. We also recognize that higher education is more than job preparation. Graduates must apply their knowledge and skills to become engaged citizens, creative visionaries, and empathetic leaders. As we work with the students in the classroom, online, through community engagement and experiential opportunities, we focus on the development of intellect and character, civility and agility. UMass Dartmouth's outstanding faculty push the boundaries of students' personal expectations. As teachers, researchers, and mentors, they bring their commitment to every student interaction. And the result? You'll find our alumni in graduate schools at Yale and MIT, UCLA and Cambridge. They go to medical schools like Harvard, Baylor, and UMass Medical. They are hired by PwC, Hasbro, Google, and State Street. They start their own companies. They teach, work in nonprofit organizations and intergovernment. They show us that anything is possible.
I graduated from UMass Dartmouth in 1980 and loved my time as an undergrad. It was here where my passion for science first began. I received a degree in textile chemistry, which provided me with the opportunity to go into the pharmaceutical industry, where I worked for 30 years, using the skills I learned at UMass Dartmouth.
Quite some time ago, one of my bosses described me as a strategic doer. Strategic in the sense that you have to think even further into the future as we look to innovate. My ability to pivot between the strategy and the doing is one of the keys to my success, and UMass Dartmouth taught me both of those things.
I tell you, I've had engineering jobs, I've had jobs as a pilot, and I've had this job as an astronaut. And the one thing that I have always come back to is a good understanding of the fundamentals of math, the fundamentals of science, fundamentals of engineering. And I learned that right there at UMass Dartmouth.
UMass D understands that education is a lifelong endeavor. To be educated citizens, individuals must consider various perspectives. They must embrace change in order to create innovative solutions. They must appreciate that both knowledge and character are essential to true success for themselves and for all of humanity. While here, UMass D students develop a robust skill set and global mindset that prepares them to invent their future and transform the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to announce the start of the processional for the 2018 University of Massachusetts Dartmouth Undergraduate Degree Commencement Ceremony. Now entering the amphitheater from both directions are members of the class of 2018. Graduates are entering the amphitheater and are being followed by being led by flags that bear the names of the colleges where they earned their degrees. One of the flags you'll see approaching the stage also bears the name of UMass Dartmouth predecessor institutions, including Southeastern Massachusetts University and the Swain School of Design. Graduates entering the amphitheater are from the following colleges: the College of Nursing, the College of Arts and Sciences, the Charlton College of Business, also entering will be graduates from the College of Visual and Performing Arts and the College of Engineering. From the College of Nursing, degrees today will be awarded. Degrees in nursing today will be awarded, will be the Bachelor of Science in Nursing. From the College of Arts and Sciences, degrees today will be awarded in the following areas: Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Sciences in Biology, Chemistry, Crime and Justice Studies, Economics, English, French, History, Humanities and Social Sciences, Liberal Arts, Mathematics, Medical Laboratory Science, Multidisciplinary Studies, Philosophy, Political Science, Portuguese, Psychology, Sociology and Anthropology, Spanish, and Women's and Gender Studies. From the Charlton College of Business, Bachelor of Science degrees today will be awarded in the following areas: accounting, Finance, General Business Administration, Management, Management Information Systems, Marketing, and Operations Management. In the College of Visual and Performing Arts, Bachelor of Arts degrees will be awarded today in the areas of art history and music. Bachelor of Fine Arts degrees will be awarded in the areas of art education, artisanry, painting, sculpture, and visual design. Graduates of the College of Engineering are now the last group entering the amphitheater. And in the College of Engineering, Bachelor of Science degrees today will be awarded in the following areas: bioengineering, civil engineering, computer engineering, computer science, electrical engineering, mechanical engineering, and physics. Well, I think we're all here. Please take your seats. Please turn your attention now to the video screens as we feature a short video message.
Hello, my name is Brian Town.
And I'm Alani O'Carey.
And we are members of the graduating class of 2018. We are here to celebrate your friends and family who have spent the last 4 years,
Sometimes 5, 6, or 7 years.
hard at work earning the degrees they are about to receive today.
We have sacrificed time,
Energy,
sleep,
even more sleep.
and fun.
Hi, Denisha.
Hi.
Why are you so sad?
My last name's Woodbury, which means I'm towards the end of the list.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Denisha, but I know everyone in the audience would love to stay and watch you graduate, as well as all the other graduates.
So hey, family and friends, let's stay till the end so we can support each other and all of the other graduates.
We want you to stay. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand. Students, guests, please rise. There'll be a lot of this today. We're honored to have the rest of the commencement processional led by members of the Massachusetts Army National Guard, who will now enter the amphitheater to present and post the nation's colors. And now for the remainder of the commencement processional. Now entering the amphitheater, the University of Massachusetts Dartmouth alumni. They're led by Alumni Marshal Matthew Witskill, class of 2015. The alumni banner includes logos and names of UMass Dartmouth predecessor institutions, including Southeastern Massachusetts University and the Swain School of Design. And now entering the amphitheater to occupy the seats behind me are the members of the UMass Dartmouth faculty. And the final group now to enter the amphitheater are the members of the Chancellor's Cabinet, the college deans, honorees, the commencement speaker, and the Chancellor of the University of Massachusetts Dartmouth. This final group is being led by our Chief Marshal, Chancellor Professor Yong Kim of the Department of Bioengineering, who is carrying the university mace. please remain standing. You got away with no rain. The least you can do is stand. At this time, if you haven't already done so, I would also invite you to silence your cell phones. Please now welcome to the podium Ashley Roberts, a music major and member of the class of 2019, who will sing the national anthem.
Stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say has that star-spangled banner yet waved o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Ashley. Please welcome now to the podium Father David Frederici, who will deliver the invocation.
O God of wisdom, beauty, and truth, today we gather with grateful hearts, grateful for the gift of the class of 2018, grateful for their family and friends, grateful for all who have helped them reach this day. As they prepare to embark on their careers or continue their education, continue, Lord, to help them recognize the gifts and talents they possess. Help them to recognize that they have the potential and the ability to make our world a better and more just place for all humanity. Amidst the joy that they are experiencing today, in the pride in such a noble achievement, may they continue to strive for knowledge and understanding, be motivated by truth and beauty, and above all, live life with a heart full of compassion, mercy, and peace. Bless our graduates this day and every day. Amen.
I'm pretending not to notice you're still standing. Help is on the way. Members of the class of 2018, faculty and staff, and honored guests, please welcome to the podium the Chancellor of the University of Massachusetts, Dartmouth, Dr. Robert Johnson.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. You may be seated. This is an amazing day, an amazing time, and an amazing moment. We are here today to celebrate the great, the illustrious class of 2018. Give them a big round of applause. Good morning and welcome to the 118th commencement exercises of the University of Massachusetts, Dartmouth. And a special welcome to the family, friends, and class of the 2018. The singing of the national anthem reminds me that many individuals have sacrificed greatly so that we can be free to learn, discover, and express ourselves. It is also a reminder that many have returned here from far-off lands to enter the university and prepare for a new chapter in their lives. Now, let us open our formal ceremony by receiving the university mace from Chief Marshal Young Kim, a senior member of the distinguished faculty. Now, by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the University of Massachusetts, I declare the 118th commencement exercises of the University of Massachusetts, Dartmouth to be officially open. Thank you for being here, and I am thrilled to be able to celebrate this commencement with you. Students, you made it. Parents, you made it. Families, you made it. Kids, you made it. This is your time. Give yourselves a big hand. This is my favorite time of the year. There's so much energy on campus and in this venue. So many dreams have been fulfilled, and even more ambitious ones are now being formed. It has been a little less than a year since I joined the UMass Dartmouth family, and what a year it has been. I have witnessed countless examples of students excelling in the classroom and on the field, conducting cutting-edge research, serving their communities, advocating for their families, and putting on the hard work that's necessary to succeed not only in school, but in life. These things allow me to say that the class of 2018 is this unique class that will go out into the world and transform it and leave it better than the way we found it. It has been a world-class faculty of this university, a dedicated staff, from residence hall directors to dining hall server, from the counselor to the police officer, from the coach to the clerk, who have created the experience and the value that you have received. I know the class of 2018 appreciates all those who taught, mentored, encouraged, listened, and yes, cajoled you throughout your years here at UMass Dartmouth. Class of 2018, please give a big hand for the faculty, staff, and administrators here at UMass Dartmouth. Now, there are another group of individuals who have been with you since birth, through the good times and the bad times. Your mothers, your fathers, your aunts, your uncles, your sisters, your brothers, your grandparents, your kids, all of them. Class of 2018, please stand up and give them a resounding round of applause. Parents, family, and friends, these students are now ready. They have developed the skill sets to perform a job and the mindset to become a lifelong learner, to be agile and thrive in a future that is uncertain and swiftly accelerating. Today's college graduate will hold at least 17 jobs in 5 different industries, and 3 of those industries do not yet exist. 65% of the jobs they will do don't even exist today. They will have to solve problems that have not been identified, and they will utilize technologies that have not been created. Your generation will create the future of work. Our students and you as graduates must be nimble and be adaptive to the reality of this new world. You have to be encouraged about what you've learned here at UMass Dartmouth. As one great poet once said, you have to be the masters of your fate and the captains of your soul. Class of 2018, you cannot wait and see what the world has in store for you. You must invent your future starting today. Remember, your greatest asset is your sense of humanity. We're counting on you to embrace your social responsibility to meet the needs of the present age. Your generation will travel to Mars. You will find the cure to cancer. You will stop global warming. You will eliminate world hunger and poverty. This is your time. Many of you have overcome challenges to reach this moment. You have worked hard to get good grades and to pay your tuition bills. Many of you have balanced school with jobs and family obligations. And some of you have persevered through health challenges. So today is a celebration of your accomplishments and your achievements. Many have made sacrifices so that you could be here today. But please, please, please remember that having an opportunity to earn a college degree is a privilege. Of the 7 billion people on this planet, about 1% have a college degree. That makes you pretty special, but it also obligates you to do something special with that credential. This is your time to seek out and build a better world that is grounded in civility, mutual respect, and humanity. Please understand that you are part of something bigger than yourselves. We are counting on you. We need your collective genius to go out into the world and transform it and leave it better than the way you found it. We need your generation to rise up and take our world to places we've never ever imagined. This is your time, class of 2018. We celebrate you. We congratulate you. Give yourselves a big round of applause. It may seem like it's a lot, but there's absolutely no pressure. Our university is part of a 5-campus University of Massachusetts system that powers the Commonwealth's economy from our beautiful South Coast to every corner of the state. It is governed by a volunteer 22-member board of trustees who contribute immense energy and expertise that allow this great organization to thrive. We're grateful to have Trustee Steve Karam, a native son of Fall River, Massachusetts, here to offer greetings. Trustee Karam.
Chancellor Johnson, President Meehan, Provost Kareem, members of the faculty, honorees and distinguished guests, friends, family, and members of the class of 2018. On behalf of the University of Massachusetts Board of Trustees, I welcome you all to today's celebration and bring greetings from the board, which is the governing body of the 5-campus UMass system. In many ways, our board's efforts throughout the year are focused on this day, as we believe in the transformative power of public higher education. We believe in the University of Massachusetts, and most importantly, we believe in you and in what you are going to do to make your communities, the Commonwealth, and the world a better place. You have worked hard to get here today. You have committed yourself to an important goal and have achieved it. Many have done this while working, meeting family responsibilities, offering support to friends, or performing community service. Today, we commend the determination and discipline involved in this endeavor. We acknowledge the sacrifices that you have made to get here and the crucial support you've received from family and friends to arrive at this proud moment, and we applaud your accomplishments. You leave this university with a world-class education, and we have every confidence that it has prepared you well for the journey that lies ahead. The Board of Trustees know that many of you will travel the world and will have a significant impact on it. But we also know that the majority of the 17,000 graduates that the UMass system produces every year choose to build their lives and careers right here in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. And if you are among the graduates who decide there's no place you'd rather be, Massachusetts will be richer as a result and will benefit many times over from the investment it has made in you and this great university. Congratulations and best wishes in everything that you do. Thank you.
Thank you, Trustee Karam. Leadership is critical to every endeavor. Throughout their college careers, our students have been encouraged by leaders. They have no better role model than the University of Massachusetts president, Marty Meehan, a graduate of UMass who dedicated his life and career to public service. Please welcome University of Massachusetts president, Marty Meehan.
Thank you very much, Chancellor Johnson, Trustee Burns, Karam, Reed, members of our distinguished faculty here at the University of Massachusetts Dartmouth, our honorees and guests, family members, friends, and loved ones, and particularly to the members of the graduate class of 2018. First and foremost, congratulations on your success. Now, Chancellor Johnson mentioned the fact that you have gotten a fabulous education, part of only 1% in the world who have a college degree. I want to tell you that you have graduating from an outstanding institution, and I'm offering greetings from all 5 campuses, 75,000 students, 5 campuses all across the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, but I will tell you this, today my favorite campus is UMass Dartmouth. It's great to be with you. UMass Dartmouth is a great institution that had enormous impact in the South Coast and throughout the Commonwealth of Massachusetts and throughout the country. There are 3,400 four-year institutions in America, but only about 300 of them get to be where UMass Dartmouth is, and that is U.S. News & World Report, nationally ranked university, Tier 1. You have gotten an education that can prepare you to take on the challenges of the world. I would tell you that you need to work as hard as you can. There is no substitute in achieving your full potential as a human being than working hard. The Chancellor mentioned the world is changing dramatically, so you need to commit yourself to lifelong learning. Never think that you know it all, because this is a changing world where you need to be committed to always learning more, being intellectually curious, so that you can get your full potential and receive those gifts that you want in your life. Now, I know as a graduate of UMass, the education can help you achieve whatever you want. But you have a speaker today, Brianna Boyer, who is going to speak to you, who sat exactly where you sat as a graduate of this institution, and she is a senior vice president for one of the most significant companies in this country. So you will hear how you can make it work and how working hard you can achieve whatever you set out to achieve in your life. Many of you are going on to get graduate degrees. Some of you have jobs, and some of you will get jobs in the future. I'm going to make a suggestion. When you get that first paycheck, whenever it is, take somebody out in the audience here or somebody who made a difference. Take them to dinner and pay for dinner. And if you have a little bit of money left over, write a check for scholarships for future UMass Dartmouth students so they can accomplish what you have. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, President Meehan. You are all about to become alumni. You are joining the network of 50,000 Corsairs around the world doing amazing things. Would all of our alumni in the audience please stand and be recognized, both on stage and off stage. All alumni, please stand. All alums. Give them a big hand. Please be seated. Now to bring formal greetings from the alumni, I am pleased to present the President of the UMass Dartmouth Alumni Association, Dr. Daniel B. de Oliveira, class of 1993.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, President Marty Meehan, Chancellor Johnson, honored guests, fellow alumni, and of course, the members of the class of 2018, and as well as your family and friends. As president of the UMass Dartmouth Alumni Association, I am honored to congratulate you and welcome you as the newest members of the UMass Dartmouth Alumni Association on behalf of the 50,000 plus alumni worldwide. Would all members of the class of 2018 please stand? Will all other alumni of UMass Dartmouth and its predecessor institutions please stand to bear witness to the induction of the class of 2018 into the Alumni Association? Okay. You are surrounded by your UMass Dartmouth family, a group of fellow alumni that you will be forever connected with. Your alumni network is here to support you as you embark on your careers, to provide mentorship, networking opportunities, and more. Remember this, your network, along with your education, is your most powerful tool as you embark on the next phase of your career. My advice to you, class of 2018, is continue to build that network that you have established here at UMass Dartmouth. That network will be so powerful, it will take you places, trust me. Sometimes where it will take you, it will be by design. Sometimes it will simply be by happenstance. But if you think about it, it will really not be by coincidence, because you had the foresight to build that network, to nurture that network, and to engage that network. So class of 2018, you are now a member of a community of people who share the same sense of pride in their degree, and with that pride, we all witness UMass Dartmouth's future as it will unfold together. Today, I officially induct you as members of the UMass Dartmouth Alumni Association. I invite you to be an active alum, attend events, share your knowledge and experiences as a mentor to current students, connect other Corsairs to internships and job opportunities, stay involved, stay connected, and display your Corsair pride wherever your life may take you. Again, on behalf of the entire UMass Dartmouth Alumni Association, class of 2018, congratulations. We are proud of you, and we wish you the best. You may be seated.
Thank you, Daniel. It is my pleasure to introduce your 2018, make sure I got that right. I did get it right, okay. It is now my pleasure to introduce your 2018 Student Commencement Speaker, Andrew Tyrell. Andrew Tyrell will be receiving his Bachelor of Arts degree in Political Science. During the course of his undergraduate career, he has been active with the campus theater company 20 Cent Fiction, where among his many roles was, as he put it, a stirring rendition of Anton Chekhov's The Boar. For the past 3 years, Mr. Tyrell has been involved with our student-led newspaper, The Torch, spending this past year as its editor-in-chief. After graduation, Mr. Tyrell plans to pursue a career in communications in the public sector. He intends to apply to graduate programs in strategic communication and hopes to be one day to become the governor of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. Please give a rounding applause to Mr. Tyrell.
Good afternoon, Chancellor Johnson, Provost Kareem, Chancellor's Cabinet, trustees, honored guests, faculty, staff, and most importantly, families, friends, and fellow graduates. Adulthood, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the UMass Dartmouth class of 2018. Our mission? To explore the strange new world outside of Dartmouth, Massachusetts, to seek out life away from homework and term papers and away from computer screens, to boldly go where no millennial has gone before. So how's everyone doing today? Enjoying graduation? All right, so I bet you're probably wondering why there's some guy you don't know giving a speech quoting Star Trek. My name is Andrew Tyrell, and if you couldn't guess based on the cap and gown, I too am a graduating senior. Thank you. There are a lot of reasons why I'm standing up here talking to you today, chief among them being good fortune. I had the good fortune to be nominated to apply to speak at Commencement by my best friend Chelsea Cabral, who could not be here, so shout out to her, she's watching online. I had the good fortune to be selected as speaker after an application process that lasted over a month, and I dare say was more difficult than my grad school applications. But I'm also standing up here because I have some important things that I want to say to my fellow graduates, and I was able to convince the powers that be that they should let me say it. I'll give you a little more background about myself. I started here at UMass Dartmouth in 2011. Between then and now, I've been a student in every college with the exception of nursing, sorry mom, and I've taken a few semesters off over the past 7 years too. I spent the past 3 years working for the university's student-led newspaper, The Torch. And I know what you're thinking. We have a newspaper? I assure you that we do, and I spent this past year as its editor-in-chief, which has been one of the greatest privileges of my life thus far, along with giving this speech, and this one time when I met Darius Rucker from Hootie and the Blowfish in an elevator in New York when I was like 5 or 6 years old. As I mentioned, I spent a lot of time at this university. It's provided me a lot of time to grow and learn about myself, about others, and about the world. I'm here today to share all of that with you. Now, I've told you who I am, but I don't think I've quite gotten across why you should care. My assumption has always been that the student speaker at Commencement is, someone who does well in academics and everyone knows, perfect GPA, member of all kinds of honor societies, etc. Well, I've done well in my academics, and I am a member of some honors societies, and I've done well in my extracurriculars. Okay, so apparently I'm that person. I think the most important reason I'm standing up here today is because I'm actually really not the perfect student. There's a lot about college life that isn't discussed in speeches like this, or even among students. We've all had a lot of fun these past 4 years, or if you're like me, past 7, but it isn't always fun, and it isn't always easy, and I get that as well as anyone could. My entire adult life has been spent battling constantly with anxiety and depression. And there was one thing that really occurred to me this year as I saw my friends who were also graduating undergoing this same sort of existential dread and crises of self that I was dealing with. See, we always talk about senioritis, the idea that we're blowing off classes and responsibilities for one last hurrah because we'll never have this much fun again. But no one talks about the other side of that. No one talks about the not going to class not because you were hungover, but because you were just too tired, too drained. Graduating is as fun as it is difficult. And I know all this makes me sound like a buzzkill poetry assassin, but I didn't want this speech to be a bunch of overly positive nonsense, nor did I want it to be some sort of we aren't special so we've got to work hard sort of speech. I wanted it to feel real. The most important thing I have learned in my time here is that there's two kinds of greatness. There's the traditional notions of greatness, power and wealth. And there's what I think is the significantly more important conception of greatness, being a great person. That's what I want to talk about. We live in a world that has never been more connected but has never felt colder. Every single one of us wants to achieve greatness. We all want fame or wealth or power. We want to be remembered. So we have before us a quest. Be great. Simple, right? I mean, it's one goal to complete it. But it's gonna take a lifetime, and it's gonna be difficult. Fortunately, I have a nifty strategy guide that I've been putting together over the years, and I think it's going to help us figure out how to get from point A to point B, and I think we can do it together. So let's dig in. Step 1, show up and try. I first got involved with the Torch because I wanted to work on my writing. I never expected to get paid for it, and never expected to run the whole organization. But I showed up, worked hard, and I was able to climb the ranks because of that. Sure, there's a difference between running a university's newspaper and running a Fortune 500 company, but the principle is the same, I think. A lot of us will be going off into entry-level jobs. The best thing we can do when we get there is show up and do our best, and I found that that is a useful mindset to have beyond work, and I think you'll all discover the same thing. Step 2, care. This is perhaps the most important step here. Care about yourself, care about others, care, care, care. You'll be surprised how the simple act of caring can brighten your life. I mentioned before my own personal struggles with mental illness. Those battles have shaped a lot of who I am and how I think, and I know the same is true for so many others sitting here today. Showing myself the tiniest bit of care and self-respect, along with the undying love of my friends and family, has lifted me time and again from the deepest pits of my life. I mentioned before that the world feels cold these days. Caring can warm it back up in much the same way the sun does when it rises on a winter morning. Mr. Rogers once told us to look for the helpers. The world is rife with political divisiveness, terrorism, mass shootings, and every other sensational gore fest we see on the nightly news. It'd be a lot easier to find the helpers if more of us were out there helping. I'd like to share one of my favorite stories with everyone. One of my favorite TV shows is The West Wing. And there's a moment in the second season where Leo McGarry, who is the president's chief of staff and a recovering addict, tells this parable of a man falling into a hole so steep he can't climb out. A doctor passes by, and the man calls for help. So the doctor writes him a prescription and throws it down. Later, a priest passes by, and again he calls for help, so the priest writes him a prayer and throws it down. Then he sees a friend pass by, and he says, "Hey, Joe, I fell in this hole, can you help me out?" Joe jumps into the hole, and his friend yells at him, "Well, now we're both stuck in the hole." But his friend just looks at him and says, "Yeah, but I've been down here before, and I know the way out." I think we would all be better off if more of us were jumping into holes to show our friends the way out. Step 3. Thank you. Step 3. Never stop learning. I'm sure many of you have seen British comedian Tim Minchin's viral commencement speech, where he implores his audience to be a teacher. This is a little different, and I'm pretty sure I'm more relatable because I am not a millionaire British comedian. If you want to be great, you have to always be learning. Challenge yourself daily, grow, evolve. Step 4, fail. I know this seems counterintuitive, but you cannot be afraid of failure. I have found in my life that failure has been a far superior teacher than success, and I have failed quite often, so I know what I'm talking about. Every failure presents an opportunity to learn and grow. Hey, it's almost like this step is related to the last one. Step 5, don't be afraid. There will be a lot of trials and difficulties for all of us on the road ahead. The path to greatness is perilous. There are many slippery slopes along the way. President Franklin Roosevelt famously said that we have nothing to fear but fear itself. I know it's cliche, but the old chap has a point. We've got a long road and a lot of work ahead of us. We don't have time for fear. Step 6, be your movement. This is an idea I had inspired by the survivors of the Parkland shooting. These incredible kids experienced the worst tragedy of their lives, and instead of sitting down, they created a movement, built it from the ground up, and fought. Each of us looks for something greater than ourselves. something bigger, and in part we use things like political ideology or religion as a way of establishing our sense of self. There is, of course, nothing wrong with that, but I think we all get a little too caught up with it. Instead of aiding us in establishing who we are, it becomes who we are, and absent those things, we lose ourselves. At the end of the day, the only person you've got is you. So become dedicated to yourself. You are the movement. Be what motivates you to aspire and achieve and do good in this world, because nothing else will keep you going forever. Being inspired by things outside of yourself is great, but being inspired by yourself is great too, and it'll push you harder and farther than anything else. That's it. That's the cheat sheet. We've all got one hell of a journey ahead of us. Being great won't be easy, but don't worry. Sure, it seems a little daunting getting from here at commencement to greatness, but there's plenty of time, which is good because it'll provide more opportunity to show up and try, to care, to learn, to fail, to be unafraid, and to establish your movement. So let's boldly go on to greatness together. Thank you for listening. Congratulations to my fellow graduates, and I'll see you all out there.
Thank you, Andrew. It is now our great pleasure to confer the highest recognition that can be given by our university, the honorary degree. Honorary degrees are awarded in higher education to recognize outstanding individuals whose achieved dreams and ambitions exemplify the values that we as students and teachers strive each and every day to uphold. This recognition is meant to shine a light on the individual who has shown to be a fine example to our students. The honorary degree recipient is chosen to demonstrate what you, the members of the class of 2018, might strive to accomplish in your lifetime. Would Dean Catherine Carter please escort the honoree, Brianna Boyer, class of 1986 and Senior Vice President of Marketing Operations, Consumer Products at Hasbro, to the stage? And will President Meehan come to the podium for the conferral of the honorary degree? Yeah. Go ahead. The citation. Someone reads it first. I don't think I do the citation. I just do the. Right? Yeah. I think he does that.
Brianna Boyer, business pacesetter and marketing genius. You are a dynamic exemplar for all whose success is achievable through the fuel of their own drive and talent. As Senior Vice President at Hasbro, you have been the catalyst for the spectacular growth of such iconic Hasbro brands such as Transformers, My Little Pony, and the Littlest Pet Shop. You have attributed your success to the connections and relationships you and your team have created with both retailers and licensees. An essential component of that success is your belief and in mastery of the art of collaboration. You credit this university with introducing you to the crucial concept when you were an enterprising student in its Charlton College of Business. It is a principle that has been at the core of the creative approaches and innovative marketing strategies that have propelled your meteoric rise to your current position at Hasbro. You are also a wholehearted participant in the company's far-sighted and far-reaching community and talent development program, Transforming Talent, which through classes, stipends, internship, and mentoring offers young people a chance for attainment they otherwise would not have had. because in embodying the qualities of accelerating leadership and commitment for reaching goals, you demonstrate all that is possible for those who aspire to realizing their dreams. The University of Massachusetts Dartmouth takes enormous pride in conferring upon one of its own the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa. President Meehan and Chancellor Johnson, I have the honor to present Briony Boyer for the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa.
Briony Boyer, by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the University of Massachusetts, we confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa, and in accordance with the usual custom and in token of our great esteem, we award you this diploma and invest you with the hood of a Doctor of Humane Letters. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Let's get a picture over here.
At this time, it gives me great pleasure to invite Briony Boyer to deliver this year's commencement address.
All right, class of 2018, congratulations. I promise you that I won't ask you to stand. Thank you, Chancellor Johnson, for that really wonderful introduction. I am honored and I am truly humbled to receive an honorary doctorate degree from UMass Dartmouth. Thank you, Dr. Meehan, trustees, distinguished guests, faculty, staff, and alumni for the very special honor to address the graduating class of 2018. I walked across this stage almost 31 years ago to accept my bachelor's degree. So it means the world to me that I'm able to share a little bit of my experience with the 1,500 students here today. And a special congratulations to you, Dr. Johnson, on your inauguration a few weeks ago. We are all excited to see where you will take UMass into the future. And students, it all starts with you as the first graduating class under Dr. Johnson's watch. How many mothers are in the house today? Got a few. I would also like to send a very special shout out to all the moms in the audience. Happy Mother's Day in advance. How great is it to spend part of your Mother's Day at the celebration of accomplishment? I know just how you feel. Both of my daughters, Taylor and Maya, graduated actually on Mother's Day, and I can tell you that there is no greater gift that they could have given me. To watch them grow, mature, and achieve that critical step in their journey was amazing. And I know all the mothers here feel the same way. So to my daughters, Taylor and Maya, thank you. And to my husband, thank you for being my biggest fan. But my primary purpose today is to congratulate the class of 2018 and to give you a few words of wisdom that will hopefully help nudge you closer to recognizing and achieving your fullest potential in life, or at minimum, be mildly interesting on this, your graduation day. You've all achieved so much already, and there is so much to be proud of. I'm told that 55% of you are the first to graduate college in your family. That is huge. 52% of you live in the dorms, which means that 48% of you either commute or take classes online. And I know that comes with its own special challenges. There you go. I'm not surprised with what you've already accomplished. I graduated from UMass Dartmouth, so I know we are a scrappy and determined bunch. What I was surprised at was the diversity of the graduating class. I am told that there are over 267 Massachusetts communities here, and more impressively, over 28 states represented. But what really blows my mind about how much UMD has changed over the 31 years is that there are over 30 countries represented here today. From Canada to China, from Zambia to Jamaica. And I'm sure you can tell that I am Jamaican by that accent. All right, so I wrote a speech and included all the words of wisdom one expects to hear at a commencement ceremony. It was happy and perky, it had a theme, it had a rhythm, it was great. But after about the 50th read-through, I decided to call BS on myself. Can't quite say the words. I realized that by talking about everything, I was perhaps telling you nothing at all. So I paused and I asked myself, what is the most visceral experience that I've ever had, and what life lesson did I learn that I could pass on to you? What will you remember once the hats are tossed up in the air and you've been to your 5th graduation party? What is that something that might make you go, So like Andrew, I thought I would talk a little bit about fair. Imagine that you are swimming and suddenly realize you are way out of your depth. Sure, you may be a strong swimmer. Maybe you even took swimming lessons. But now you find yourself in water that's deeper and darker than it was a moment ago. You might even start to think, what's in this water with me down in the dark? You may start to doubt yourself and your abilities and think about turning around and heading back to shore. That's the kind of fear that I'm talking about. Now, there's a point when everyone experiences fear. Today, I will talk a little bit about my experience in a professional context. So, what is fear? Webster defines it as an unpleasant, often strong emotion caused by anticipation or awareness of danger. Oxford defines it as a feeling of anxiety concerning the outcome of something or the safety of someone. So if I had to summarize it, I would say it's an emotion driven by worry of unknown possibilities. That sounds kind of like life, right? Right now, you might be worried or even a little anxious about getting a job, paying off school loans, moving back home, sorry mom, leaving your friends, leaving the country. Heck, you might be worried about tripping and falling as you walk across the stage to get your diploma. There are different types of fear. In my case, I am ridiculously afraid of snakes. I am absolutely phobic. Some people are afraid of spiders or the dark or heights. I won't argue whether the fear is rational or not. Regardless, we must accept that it's there and we have to deal with it. Then there is a kind of fear that is there to keep you safe, the one that stops you from running into traffic or into a burning building. But the fear I am talking about today is the one that manifests itself in our own minds, the one that makes us second-guess ourselves and keeps us from achieving our goals. The fear of public speaking, fear of failure, fear of making the wrong decision. It's the kind of fear that can be paralyzing. Let me tell you a story about myself, one that I've never told publicly before. Yep, it's a little scary to stand here and tell you something that I've only told about 3 people in my life. So here goes. I did everything early and fast. I graduated from high school at 17, graduated college at 20, got married at 21, still married by the way. I had, woohoo! I had 2 children on the schedule that I created. I got a promotion every 18 months, literally, from administrative assistant to assistant marketing manager, all the way up to brand manager at Reebok when I was 28 years old. At age 30, and 6 days away from having my second daughter, Maya, I accepted a position at Hasbro as Director of Brand Development. It was an easy transition for me. There are many similarities between marketing toys and marketing footwear. They were both what we call fashion businesses, with fast-turn product lines, with both trade and consumer marketing. And over a 4-year period, I marketed a bunch of classic brands like Lincoln Logs and Tinker Toys, and other brands that you may not have heard of. I built really strong relationships and established myself as a strategic doer in the company. In February of 2000, 2 friends and myself left the safety of a corporate job at Hasbro and went off to manage Africana.com, with dreams of making it big in the .com world, which was the thing to do back then. I think most of you were probably in kindergarten at that point, but I'm sure you've heard of the .com era. Now, imagine going from a corporate environment to a startup where you are developing everything from scratch. Every division had to be formed, every process had to be developed. We had to determine who really was our competition and who we were marketing to. We even had to determine the quality of the business cards we could afford. Were we going to spend $100 or $150? Yep, it was that kind of party. We ended up selling the company to AOL Time Warner 9 months later, and I received an offer to go back to Hasbro as VP of Marketing to manage the Hasbro-Disney Parks and Resorts relationship. Sounds great, right? What could be better? Disney, VP level, more money? Well, let me tell you. My success at Hasbro and then my team's success at the .com created a new opportunity that put me on unfamiliar ground. This was new stuff, requiring me to develop new skills. Hey, I knew how to swim, but I hadn't been asked or expected to swim from Cuba to Jamaica before. Well, it totally freaked me out. For 3 weeks, I felt paralyzed by fear, and even more strangely, it was a fear of success. Who even knew that existed? It would be like if you finally got a position on an NBA team, and on your first day on the court, you froze. You forgot how to dribble, you forget how to shoot, you even forgot how to run down the court. What was more worrying is that in a corporate environment, you must exude confidence and knowledge if you are to succeed. And feeling afraid was the exact opposite of that. I quickly realized that the only way to get over the fear was to walk through it. Fear is persistent, it's relentless, it wakes you up in the middle of the night, it stops you from breathing correctly, it makes you doubt every success you've ever had. It asks you boldly, what makes you think you deserve this? It acts like a harpy on your shoulder, telling you and the world that you are an imposter. You see it when you look in the mirror, it waits for you in your dreams. So how do you fight it? More accurately, how does one harness the emotional anxiety caused by unknown possibilities? My task was simple. I had to get to know the unknown. I took small actions in the realm of the unknown that gave me confidence. I identified in myself the skill sets that I could use, and more importantly, the ones I needed to develop, and then took small steps to improve the things I was most worried about. And I sought help when I needed it. Don't ever underestimate the power of asking for help, by the way, particularly when you are capable. That process gave me confidence. It allowed me to, over time, look up and say, hey, that wasn't so bad. It allowed me to think it's okay to take that next step up that mountain. Pretty soon, I was not only walking gingerly out of the valley, I was climbing up the mountain with confidence, and soon I was grabbing for the next possibility. Within 3 months, I found myself asking my new boss for more assignments, and she gladly gave me the additional role of head of marketing for the licensing division. She recognized my capabilities even more keenly than I did, and her confidence in me gave me the conviction to keep moving forward. 4 years later, I was Senior Vice President of Marketing, Creative, Category Manager of North America for the licensing division. So that all sounds very fast, but I just want to say, it doesn't mean that I'm no longer afraid. It just means that I know for sure that I can get over fear. And more importantly, and this is really important, I can harness the energy that comes from fear to do more, to do better, to take on that next mountain. So when I was asked last year by a student, are you ever afraid? I was taken aback. I found the question stunning because I don't think about fear on a daily basis. The question came 17 years removed from the incident I just described. But my immediate response to the student was, yes, I am afraid, every day, and that's a good thing. So, class of 2018, you are part of one of the most potentially powerful and influential generations ever to graduate college. You have the ability to change corporate strategy with that little cell phone of yours, to determine how you will be treated in the workforce, to dictate the ethical work standards, to change policy, to truly ensure all are treated equally. But reaching those lofty dreams requires a certain level of risk. And with risk, there is uncertainty. And uncertainty often brings her half-sister fear along with her for company. So, if you are not just a little bit afraid, you probably aren't reaching for the wealth of opportunities inherent in the social, technological, and political times that you are graduating into. If you aren't afraid, then you may not be able to harness the adrenaline necessary to make your voices heard. If you aren't afraid, you may not have the courage to take that action that could literally change your lives and/or the lives of the next generation for the better. But don't let fear beat you. Don't let it tell you that you can't do, achieve, reach, stretch, or go after something that you want. Don't let it tell you that you can't be a better person, a better employee, a better friend, a better citizen. Don't let it tell you that you don't deserve your degree or your success. Stare straight into the face of fear. Walk right into it. Take what you need from it. Let it empower you. Your parents have given you love and opportunity. UMD has given you the education and the tools to succeed. But only you can give yourself permission to overcome that little voice in your head that can stop you from grabbing that brass ring. Only you can create the circumstances that will allow you to swim from Cuba to Jamaica, or more accurately, to the ideal life that you know awaits you just over the horizon. And so, am I afraid? Yes, every day, and that's a good thing. Thank you, and congratulations, UMass Dartmouth, class of 2018.
Thank you, Brioni, for those generous words. Let's please give her another round of applause. It is now time for the awarding of undergraduate degrees to the class of 2018. I ask Provost Mohammed Karim, our Chief Academic Officer, to come forward to conduct the conferral of the degrees. Graduates, this is the time we have all been waiting for. We all want to have an exceptional time, and I encourage you, and I encourage all of us to stay throughout the program so that we can all celebrate together.
At this time, we will award the bachelor degree candidates, beginning with the College of Nursing. I ask that the faculty marshals escort the students from College of Nursing to the base of the platform, and I ask Chancellor Johnson, Dean Kimberly Christopher, and Assistant Dean Karen Barnett to join me in congratulating the degree recipients. For this portion of the program, we'll read the names of the degree candidates and recognize them as they walk across the stage. We will invite representatives of the faculty to join us at the sides of the stage in giving congratulatory handshakes. After walking, the candidates will return to their seats. Once we have read all the names, we'll officially confer the degrees earned by each student. We ask that all students remain seated until the culminating moment of our ceremony today. I invite Dean Kimberly Christopher and Assistant Dean Karen Barnett to join me on the stage. Thank
She's reading the names, you just can't hear it. They are.
J. Andrade, cum laude.
Leona McAndrew.
Eliza Mary Antonou, cum laude.
Rachel McCarran.
Akusua Atuma Anti-Danso.
Maggie Rose McCormick.
Alicia Joanne Azanzio, cum laude.
Megan Josephine McDonough.
Kimberly Alandro Ariola.
Rebecca Mello.
Sabaluk Aranchamaton, magna cum laude.
Lindsay Lee Grady Munier, cum laude.
Kaylee Renee Birch.
Margaret Elizabeth Murderski, cum laude.
Erin Byer, magna cum laude.
Jenna Marie Morales, cum laude.
Vanessa Adeje Boteng.
Brittany Lauren Nicole Moridi, cum laude.
David Borges, summa cum laude.
Esther Nyagathi Marigu, cum laude.
Catherine Ann Bridges, cum laude.
Erin Ruth Nastari.
Maria J. Barahona, magna cum laude.
John Huen.
Andrew R. Brophy, magna cum laude.
Sabrina Didi Ansa Afikumi, cum laude.
Nicole Broche.
Infizite Anyajugu, cum laude.
Shannon Brown, magna cum laude.
Jessica Louise Peckham, summa cum laude.
Emily M. Butler, cum laude.
Rebecca Ann Pelikis, magna cum laude.
Jennifer Helen Cadigan.
Carly Pellissier, cum laude.
Allison Cameron, magna cum laude.
Madeline Perez, magna cum laude.
Melissa Ann Charkowski, magna cum laude.
Chelsea Jade Pettit, cum laude.
Erica Rose Chase, cum laude.
Danielle Marie Pinto, magna cum laude.
Rachel Colby, cum laude.
Zachary Plunkett, cum laude.
Kathleen Kimberly Condon, cum laude.
Angela Maureen Ricardo, cum laude.
Renee Marie Costa, summa cum laude.
Emily June Rich, cum laude.
Nancy Colomb, cum laude.
Jessica Lynn Robideau, cum laude.
Marissa Celine DeLuca.
Jessica Lynn Rodriguez, cum laude.
Christina Margaret Duveau.
Victoria Marie Jesus Rogers, magna cum laude.
Riley Marie Devlin.
Allison Nicole Santere.
Alexander Richard Devolve, cum laude.
Trisha Dolores Santos, cum laude.
Julia Victoria DePillo.
Genevieve Sorrow, magna cum laude.
Jacqueline Teresa Doherty, cum laude.
Taylor Michelle Say, cum laude.
Jessica Ramos Dunn, cum laude.
Elizabeth Jean Shaw, summa cum laude.
Isabella L. Jazuk, cum laude.
Brianna Mello Silva.
Veronica Helene Fernandez, magna cum laude.
Jasmine Ann Smith, cum laude.
Eric A. Fraga II.
Selena Elizabeth Soares, magna cum laude.
Angelica Lynn Frescola, magna cum laude.
Jennifer Soto, cum laude.
Beatrice Silver Furtado, cum laude.
Elizabeth Marie Stearns, cum laude.
Marissa Elizabeth Garcia, magna cum laude.
Jacqueline Suzanne Temple.
Eden Gabri Gabadio, cum laude.
Lena Thomas, magna cum laude.
Catherine Michelle Gibb.
Taylor Latori Tyson.
Isabel Grace Getty, magna cum laude.
Patricia L. Petrus, cum laude.
Jessica Ann Gordon, cum laude.
Alexandria Elizabeth Wooldridge, cum laude.
Chantel Therese Goodwin, cum laude.
Jessica Val, magna cum laude.
Jamie Marie Gianfrido.
Mingo Dwayne Boards, magna cum laude.
Callie Bethany Gomes, magna cum laude.
M. Christine Kuthler Schlostein.
Jocelina Dupina Goncalves.
Laura LaFortune.
Selena Gonzalez, cum laude.
Maureen Thompson.
Sydney Marie Harris, cum laude. Oh. Me. Benjamin Hamilton, cum laude. Samantha Lynn Hayward, magna cum laude. Taylor Lee Hebb, cum laude. Keep going. Keep going. No. Keep going. Samantha Ashley Hidley, summa cum laude. Nicholas James Joswick. Jennifer Catherine Canale, magna cum laude. Rachel Lamson. Serena Lemos, cum laude. Molly Catherine Lauder.
Rachel Marie Abrantes, summa cum laude. Chloe Miranda Bartlett, magna cum laude.
How do you say it? Kes Monihun, magna cum laude.
Jeline Berger.
Sarah Richard, summa cum laude.
Anne M. Bryant, summa cum laude.
Mariah Tarantino.
Samantha Rachel Carden, magna cum laude.
Rachel Brownell.
Kaylee L. Correa, summa cum laude.
Anthony Salvatore Beal.
Justin Cumming.
Helen Lucille Levitt.
Kristen Joyce Darcy, summa cum laude.
Brandon Michael Sylvia, magna cum laude.
Paraskevas Felagloy.
Devin Patrick Kish, cum laude.
Christopher Benjamin Ferraro.
Eric Maldonado, cum laude.
Daniel Ramon Gonzalez.
Brendan Trollan.
Nicholas Reese Haney, summa cum laude.
Juliana Barden, magna cum laude.
Teresa Mai Hui Hun, summa cum laude.
Chelsea Suzanne Agua.
Lindsay Marzullah, summa cum laude.
Kaliche Amugu.
Jamie Lynn McCann, magna cum laude.
Jordan Aruda.
Matthew Angelo Oliva.
Joseph Bonifacio, magna cum laude.
Sabrina Maria Pinto.
Lauren Margaret Fisher.
Cassandra Lee Santilli, magna cum laude.
Alexander Fontaine Capat, cum laude.
Jean-Marie Potter Swadade, cum laude.
Daniel Toshiro Maderos, cum laude.
Nicole M. Swanson, cum laude.
Shelby Christine Quill, magna cum laude.
Megan Elizabeth Mitchell, magna cum laude.
Mitchell Augustin Schmidt, magna cum laude.
Matthew J. Aguiar, cum laude.
Trevor Christian Williams, cum laude.
Andrea Lynn DePillo, magna cum laude.
Cody Alfonso Hidalgo.
Amanda Nicole Dukas, cum laude.
Vanessa Alana Mack, cum laude.
Jessa Gosselin. Christina Lee Hoang, magna cum laude. Quinn Isaiah Harris, cum laude. Brianne E. Hussein, cum laude. Kaylee Lynn Leet, cum laude. Zachary John Montag. Jovieth Mata Ramos.
I invite Dean Ramprasad Balasubramaniam and Associate Dean Ray LaLouche of the College of Engineering to join me in congratulating the degree recipients, this time from the College of Engineering.
Ready? Jacob Daniel Aronson, magna cum laude.
Tyler Robert Steff, magna cum laude.
Andrew Michael Aarons, Bachelor's of Science. I guess I have to read that, sorry, dude.
Robin Grace Sullivan, cum laude.
Brandon Knock Albanese.
Darlene Thevenin, cum laude.
Olivia Audong.
Michelle Amanda Bisbee.
Nathan Nicholas Barros.
Carrie Patricia Dennison Leidecker, summa cum laude.
Zachary Thomas Carter.
Molly Frackleton.
John Freeman Crowell III.
Anna Hope Gallo, magna cum laude.
Tiana A. Edwards, cum laude.
Amanda Marie Leland.
Alexander Hollowell, magna cum laude.
Ariana Marie Leo, cum laude.
John William Harrison.
Megan Evelyn Gardiner Montany, magna cum laude.
Michael Huang, cum laude.
Debbie Toe.
James Julian, magna cum laude.
Abdul Rahman Al-Shaheri.
Rayam Kasab.
Donald A. Couette, magna cum laude.
T. Hong Lei.
Samuel James Carey.
Eliza Daniel Marks.
Daniel Champagne, cum laude.
Patrick M. McNeil, magna cum laude.
Sing Yang Cheng, magna cum laude.
Matthew Fu, magna cum laude.
Dominic Anthony DeSantis.
Joseph William Rice, cum laude.
Ian Christopher Eichhorn, magna cum laude.
Alec Raymond Rondeau.
Tyler N. Ellis.
Gregory Thomas Smith.
Evan Broom Garcia, cum laude.
Carol Ann Suddy, congratulations.
Andrew Joseph Gonzalez, magna cum laude.
Sadek Taha.
Andrew Jason
Great, how are you
Hummel.
doing? Oh, sorry. Akere Mundi Tambil.
Gerald Hoxa, magna cum laude.
Austin John Taylor, magna cum laude.
Felicia Angelo Imbriano, magna cum laude.
Ana C. von Einem Arbeles, cum laude.
Aaron Cabral Jesus, cum laude.
Isaiah Weidman, summa cum laude.
Derek Stephen Kohansky.
Mariah Wiggins, cum laude.
Jan Kit Lam.
Abdullah Walid Al-Husseini.
Adam Jacob Lorenzo.
Andrew Louise Elaine, magna cum laude.
Daniel Jacob Luchetti.
Zachary Arcaro, magna cum laude.
Nathan McCarvey.
Garrett Berry, magna cum laude.
David Douglas Mistretta.
Jonathan James Beaudry.
Cody Muniz, cum laude.
Billy Carayas.
Alexander Neri.
Charles L. Camo.
Tyler John Oliver.
Francisco de Castro Silva.
Marcus Theodore Paul.
Rochelle C. Edouardin.
Tomas Piotr Parlik.
Jared Michael Fatting, cum laude.
Devin Michael Perkins.
Cobina Gayan Fabio, magna cum laude.
Violet VML Pfeiffer.
David Michael Ferrante, cum laude.
Allison Ashley Poe, summa cum laude.
Louis Andrew Ferro.
Colby Louis Monar Raween.
Ludovico Ribeiro Gomes.
Dominic Joseph Roy.
Lentini V. Gonsalves Tavares.
Gurvinder Singh.
Keith Jeffrey Hickey, cum laude.
Alicia Soriano, cum laude.
Are you Keith? Did you give me your name? What's your name?
Calvin Tang.
How do you say your last name? This guy? No, you didn't have a card. Tell me again.
Alex Brian Chursland, cum
Arkul
laude.
Grasad Guhul.
Lucas Tro.
Keith Jeffrey Hickey, cum laude.
Evan Michael Turek. Ryan Andrew Viveris, magna cum laude.
Mark Kenley J. Joseph.
Adam Westgate, cum laude.
Taylor Joubert, summa cum laude.
Michael Cameron White.
Caroline Lausanne.
Robert Tyler Wolf.
Kyle W. Lecomte.
Alvin Thamrin, summa cum laude.
Nam Hung Vang, summa cum laude.
Alex Kenneth Woodland.
Spencer William Linds.
Brian Joseph Town, cum laude.
Marve Maturin, cum laude.
Lucas Yosamura.
Shannon Rose Mateus McCone, cum laude.
William Boyden, cum laude.
Christopher Vincent Perota.
Colum Joseph Brown, cum laude.
Jamie Payne, magna cum laude.
Raymond Marino Gonsalves.
Rihanna Alima.
Sammy Logi.
Nicholas Barbosa.
Gabriel Solano.
Patrick Henry Rendo.
Michael Tron.
Jose Fernando Rosso Cortez.
Benjamin A. Antao.
And Elise Catherine Schmidt, cum laude.
Patrick Robert O'Coin, cum laude.
Sergio M. Souza.
Justin Thomas Barca.
Kyle Ryan Taylor.
Mackenzie Michael Bernard.
Antonia Lee Thomas.
Gregory Bridge.
Reichard Emron Thomas.
Casey Jordan Campbell.
Thomas Patrick Williams.
Marissa Melinda Carvala.
Alec Joseph Williams, cum laude.
Walid Juhir Shakir, cum laude.
Nathaniel Acedo Wilson.
Mindy Ann Chavez.
Joshua David Yurka.
Travis Anthony Connolly, magna cum laude.
Colby Evan Anderson.
Curtis James Daw.
David Michael Austin, magna cum laude.
Joshua Ellis Dennis.
Rebecca Elizabeth Field, summa cum laude.
Joseph Ryan Eichelmeyer. Mark William Eckerson, magna cum laude.
Joseph William Hazel, cum laude.
Samuel Felites Dominguez, magna cum laude.
John Leminuzzi.
Michael Donso.
Riordan Thomas McCall, magna cum laude.
Anthony Gonzalez.
Eric Perez, magna cum laude.
Jack Leonardo Graver, cum laude.
Brent Rubel.
Brandon Michael Hagigi.
Matthew B. Raposa.
Joseph Francis Hamel, cum laude.
Edward Gerard Pertel.
Nicholas Richard Keene.
Tanner J. Studley.
Tristan John Machado, magna cum laude.
Jared Trottier.
Cameron James McKinnon.
Matthew Bissett, cum laude.
Aaron Mock, magna cum laude.
Aaron Jason Bork.
Carlos Miguel Mateo.
Jessica Lynn Carrero, magna cum laude.
Nathaniel D. Nasman.
Johnny Chikrezi.
Anthony Yu Ting Ning, magna cum laude.
Jawanza Kadim Foster, magna cum laude.
Christine Unanoma Ukaro.
Karan Aurora.
Nicholas P. Osasha.
Anthony Michael Ciotti.
Alan Sakharov Koval Pierre.
Lucas de Lemos dos Santos.
Richard Rytel.
Jacob George Duarte.
Rawson Stanley Randlett.
Matthew Edward Duncan, cum laude.
Joseph Cameron Rockcliffe.
Nico Fabian.
Eric Rodriguez.
Michael Anthony Florio, cum laude.
Samantha Rose Rawlings, magna cum laude.
Dimitri Sukaterin.
G. Malik Marcus Smith.
Victoria Lynn Hathaway.
Fabio M. Souza.
Jeffrey Michael Kobza II.
Lucas James Fedin, cum laude.
Alex William Lewis.
Trisha Tai.
Patrick Olaremi Oyede.
Corey Scott Tupin, cum laude.
Brian R. Plourde.
Matthew Sarah Vidal.
Onelis Yvette Sanchez.
Richard J. Wu.
Jacob Allen Savoy.
Alexis Zindel.
Matthew Irving Sherman.
Justin Embry, cum laude.
Paul A. Shipley.
Seth Daniel Giard, cum laude.
Yuri Sakayev, cum laude.
Connor Kenyon, summa cum laude.
William Edward Sullivan.
Tia Kathleen Martino, magna cum laude.
Joshua M. Tixera.
Evan Robert Peterson.
Iracose Vincent.
Amando C. Prescott.
Rash T. Yeager.
Kirsten J. Nunez.
Antonio E. Montero. Gilson R. Tixera, cum laude. Fabio G. Arojo. Kevin Ted Elaine Francois. Jonathan Fang. Congratulations. All right.
I invite Dean Kathy Carter and Associate Dean Chan Du of the Charlton College of Business to join me in congratulating the degree recipients from the Charlton College of Business.
Go.
Mariah Maria Alves, summa cum laude.
Emma Elizabeth Carey.
Kelsey Rose Borges, magna cum laude.
Melania Christine Luminello.
Hyo Nangia Bui, magna cum laude.
Amanda McCullough, cum laude.
Jared Carroll, cum laude.
Christina Lynn White.
Jared Robert Celia.
Shadra K.C.
Jean Wesner Cesar.
Lisa Redder, magna cum laude.
Nahayan Chowdhury, magna cum laude.
Deanna Denise Gordon, cum laude.
Robert Clark, cum laude.
Anne-Marie Fatulis.
Douglas Vaughn Cooper, Jr.
Timothy Lahane Van Cleef.
Peter Cogliano.
David B. Snow.
Chan M. Costa.
Mayante S. Ross, magna cum laude.
Shannon Lynn Crocker, summa cum laude.
Sumula Venet.
Haley Elizabeth Donahue, cum laude.
Jorky Stefania Acevedo,
Kyle William Ducharme.
Danielle Tucker, cum laude.
Jessica Marie Dumont, cum laude.
Mackenzie Benjamin, magna cum laude.
Jonathan Joseph Dunn.
Brendan Patrick Adams.
Carla E. Furtado, cum laude.
Zachary Angelo, cum laude.
Tiba Faraj, cum laude.
Daniel Arujo Batista.
Megan Leah Gaidos, summa cum laude.
Samuel Berthium.
Nathan Wesley Guerin, magna cum laude.
Corey Cavallo, magna cum laude.
Jacob Allen Gomes, magna cum laude.
Matthew James Catalano.
Charles Gilbert Gray.
Ian B. Chamberlain.
Jonathan Michael Grieve.
Damian Michael Densha, cum laude.
Jacqueline Eileen Hall, summa cum laude.
Stanley Dang.
Charles Arthur Harris III.
Scott Allen Davis, magna cum laude.
Matthew Edward Harris, magna cum laude.
Ashley Dubeck, summa cum laude.
Jerry Hernandez.
Jerry Velarde Lasco, summa cum laude.
Benjamin Philip Holtzman.
Jacob Alexander Ferreira, magnum cum laude.
David Michael Howlett, magna cum laude.
Suditha Lisa Frank, magna cum laude.
Colleen Kroboth, magna cum laude.
Sam Stephen Fletcher.
Ashley Marie Lamoth, cum laude.
Justin Gordon Halls.
Eric Charles Leonard, magna cum laude.
Tavia Harrington.
Janet Font Lopes, cum laude.
Brooke Lynn Hawkins.
Ishmael Nigel Sharp.
Robert Leslie Hines, cum laude.
Jamie Martell, magna cum laude.
Brian Luis Souza, cum laude.
Jeffrey Michael McLean, magna cum laude.
Andrea Elizabeth Dissanayaka, magna cum laude.
Kelly Medeiros.
Ryan James Kennedy.
Hunter Edward Mellows, summa cum laude.
Kyle Patrick Culhane.
Andrew Kenneth Montillo, magna cum laude.
Inez Valencia Lorea, magna cum laude.
Morgan Moyet.
Carlos de Palacio.
Jeffrey Dylan Napert, magna cum laude.
Andrew Joseph Pereira, cum laude.
Angela Liu Eng, cum laude.
Brian Michael Plevak, magna cum laude.
Kelsey Oliveira, magna cum laude.
Donovan Preston.
Katia L. Pacheco, cum laude.
Adam William Ryan.
Gustavo Alfonso Palacios.
John Wayne Visich, magna cum laude.
Ryan M. Pelchat, cum laude.
David John Wallace.
Elijah Anthony Richards.
Alexander James Woods.
Jessica M. Rock, summa cum laude.
Nicole Marie Nault, summa cum laude.
Gabriel Joseph Sanchez, cum laude.
Mitchell Eric Galley.
Alexander Winston Bradford Siebert.
Shivam Rai, cum laude.
Zachary D. Costa.
Tanghan Song.
Lena M. Sealand.
Brandon Dennis Boisclair.
Cassandra Marie Silva Camara, magna cum laude.
Cameron William Drew, cum laude.
Quinn Elise Stokel, magna cum laude.
Alex J. Ortiz.
Sarah Jessica Thomas, magna cum laude.
Sean Edward Cunningham.
Benjamin David Todd.
Nathaniel Robert Gross.
Troy N. Travasos.
James Thomas Piazzik, cum laude.
Nicholas E. Wall, magna cum laude.
Okay. Brandon Michael Polignoni, cum laude.
Cameron Andrew Warren, magna cum laude.
Sarah Marie Reike, summa cum laude.
Gabriel H. Woods.
Dylan White.
Marina Jaruskayate, cum laude.
Brandon Jamal Young.
Stephanie L. Anastasi.
Samantha Joyce Allaire.
Benjamin Joseph Bedarian.
Brianna Isabel Pereira Alves, cum laude.
Jack Andrew Blaze.
Alexandra Atta, summa cum laude.
Arsenio Henry Borges.
Colin Allward.
Parker Brooks, magna cum laude.
Carter William Bates.
Rodney Bordeaux.
Valdrick Belizaire, summa cum laude.
Renee Sarah Burke, cum laude.
Stephen Andrew Camerlengo, cum laude.
Eves Gerald Celestin.
Sarah Catherine Charette, cum laude.
Vincent Charles Chambers.
Thomas G. Clark.
George Gordon Condon.
Samantha Jane Climo.
Zachary Mo Courier, magna cum laude.
Emily Carolyn Colton, cum laude.
Keegan Joseph Devoy, magna cum laude.
Kyla Gomes.
Amanda Michaela Carvalho.
Jordan Joseph Costa.
Vaishnavi Reddy Malu.
Kevin John Crosby.
Ibrahim Ali Kamara.
Dagnall. Cotter James Dagnalt.
Alexander Kenneth Dietz.
Corey A. Davis.
Danny J. Esteban.
Melissa Carolina Wesember.
Sean J. Fleming.
Emily Rose Doucette, magna cum laude.
Sean Ronald Gommond.
Leah Michelle Doty, magna cum laude.
John Morrison Giganto.
Gianni Esposito, cum laude.
Antone A. Gomes, Jr.
Liodacia E.J. Fevre, cum laude.
Ethan Henry Hansen.
Luz Marielle Pimento.
Victor Ho.
Leah Zayas.
Samira Somali.
Sherry McKell Flanders.
Sarah Elizabeth Mahan, cum laude.
Colin Joel Mason.
Eric Thomas Mann.
Jillian Lee Gadbois, cum laude.
Christopher Patrick Holmes.
Rebecca Goodbutt, summa cum laude.
Michael Andrew Mara.
Patrick Michael Gokins, cum laude.
Jacob Charles McCabe, cum laude.
Diego Manuel Hebra.
Evan Joseph Martinez, magna cum laude.
Nicholas J. Hurd.
Mitchell Jose Oliveira.
Jacqueline Alexis Love.
Aaron M. Paiva, cum laude.
Kyla Rose Hool, cum laude.
Ariane Faustina Pina, cum laude.
Allison Marie Kane, summa cum laude.
Christopher Manuel Polanco.
Joseph Paul Hughes.
Josiah Queen.
Owen Callery.
John Allen Ricketson.
James Michael Cosidlo.
James Michael Sheffield.
Matthew Lowe.
Robert A. Toda.
Michael Philip Land.
Nicholas Robert Sabag.
Jazaria Elise Lynch.
Stanley Ulysses.
Tauti Fuma, magna cum laude.
Kayla Y. Wiggins.
Timothy Machado, cum laude.
Courtney Jean Balin, magna cum laude.
Austin John Malay, cum laude.
Eric Emmanuel Bruder Moore.
Tyler Graham Mallon, magna cum laude.
Sydney Jean Carrero, magna cum laude.
Kylie Ann Maloney, magna cum laude.
Brian Clancy.
Mitchell Cole Maganis.
Jonathan Robert Costa.
Joseph Elmo Mariano.
Matthew James Daly, cum laude.
Corinne Alyssa McNamara, cum laude.
Tyler Devin Derby, cum laude.
Shannon Olivia Morel, magna cum laude.
Brendan James Donahue.
Beanish Barbara Mulkerins.
Alexander Douglas Dimes, cum laude.
Stop it. Joseph Reed Mussman, cum laude.
Andrea Marie Fellows.
Joshua Charles Michael O'Neill, cum laude.
Fletcher E. Ferreira, magna cum laude.
Christopher Medeiros Pavia, cum laude.
Nicholas Foisey, summa cum laude.
Jessica Pye, cum laude.
Johanna Crystal Galvin, summa cum laude.
Fancho Chen.
Ashley J. Gomes, cum laude.
Hi. Alexandria Joan Reinertson.
Victoria Gabrielle Gulati.
Stephanie Ramirez.
Emma Victoria Harvey, magna cum laude.
Jonathan Rue.
Connor J. Hurlbut.
Jacqueline Sabila, cum laude.
Jason Lee Martin.
Derek Matthew Sargent, cum laude.
Zachary Nicholas Paveo, cum laude.
Carolyn Rose Sakaya. Sorry.
Jennifer Lynn Pimentel, magna cum laude.
Mackenzie Smith.
Zachary Carl Reed.
Alexandra Lee Sousa, cum laude.
Alexander Stephen Russell, magna cum laude.
Jessica Lee Svedson, magna cum laude.
Brianna Marie Silva, magna cum laude.
Austin Titus.
Jeanette Andrade.
Liam Michael Trent.
Kennedy Lynn Silva, magna cum laude.
Austin Cassarant Travers, cum laude.
David Cornell Smith.
Melinda Ellen Tripp, summa cum laude.
Craig D. Spencer Hopkins.
Chi Xing Yao.
Adam Joseph Sumner.
Brenna Arce Buse.
Chuck Fong Wong, magna cum laude.
Megan Elizabeth Zeidel, cum laude.
Junior Perdomo Mateo.
Cody Andre, magna cum laude.
Michael Paul Terrio.
Timothy Farias Aruda, magna cum laude.
Ziad Gassan Abdallah, summa cum laude.
Ryan Austin Britton, cum laude.
Jamie Allen Wright.
Morgan Elizabeth Casey, cum laude.
Richard Wu.
Shane Lee Cooney.
Ronald Craig Young.
Cameron Barrett Dorsey.
Ashley Ann Barrigas.
Samantha Lynn Duarte.
Sherry Lynn Blomstead.
Erica Marie Farias, cum laude.
Christina Torres Mello, cum laude.
Joshua Michael Fickert, cum laude.
Jorge Rigoberto Montero, magna cum laude.
Cody Gallagher.
Agostino F. Pinto.
Alexis Velez.
Paul Radley, magna cum laude.
Fatima Nicole Fraga Alvarez, summa cum laude.
Nathan Joseph Solomon.
Nicole Hernandez, magna cum laude.
Jordan J. Sweeney, cum laude.
Jessica Gabrielle La Sala.
Johnny Ferdinand Duyon.
Brian Spencer Harris, cum laude.
Ted Manuel.
Brandon Avery Lincoln.
Stephen Celestino, magna cum laude.
Sarah Rose Coppola, magna cum laude.
Khadija Begum.
Stephen John Hickerson, magna cum laude.
Cassandra De Silva, cum laude.
Leland Harry Queen.
Okay.
Christopher Jade Holman. Nicole Marie Howell. Lucas Robert Hutchins. Marie Rose Isabel, cum laude.
I invite Dean Emmy Shapiro and Associate Dean Robert Jones of the College of Arts and Sciences to join me in congratulating the degree recipients from the College of Arts and Sciences.
Jane Elizabeth Carr.
Eric Stephen LePage.
Jennifer R. Kraft, summa cum laude.
Crystal Ann Lima, magna cum laude.
Fallon M. Fernandez.
Nicholas William Lombardo.
Jeffrey Risby, magna cum laude.
Brendan Alexander Magalhaes, cum laude. Daniel Francis McIntosh. Joseph Raymond Souza. Keanu F. Baltazar.
Joseph Anthony Soricelli.
Dylan Thomas Mullane, cum laude.
Samuel V. Vasconcelos.
Devin Medeiros, cum laude.
Maria T. Zach, summa cum laude.
Benjamin Todd Murphy.
Jonathan Mark Curtis, summa cum laude.
John Emmanuel Roach.
Natasha Ann Forts.
Trujillo Xavier Rosa.
Michaela Kristen Joaquim, cum laude.
Andrew Gerhard Slottiger.
Derek Charles Marshall, summa cum laude.
Michael Dante Slaughter Jr., cum laude.
Lydia Marie Nadeau.
Natalia Santos Torres.
Andre Antonio Olivier, magna cum laude.
Kevin Chag Touch.
Megan Ann Shirtliff.
Scott Tupper.
Joseph Peter Spinelli, magna cum laude.
Joshua Vieira.
Hannah Smith, summa cum laude.
Farah Yusuf, cum laude.
Lindsay Lee Blyer.
Anthony Resendez, cum laude.
Jun Shu, summa cum laude.
Joseph P. Tessier.
Miles Samuel Catania, magna cum laude.
Brandon Gilbert Alegi.
Timothy Michael Costa.
Emily Jasmine Racinos, cum laude.
Abdullahi N. Abdullahi.
Casey Cadigan Shea.
Gabriela Albernaz.
Bezoit Toggs.
Jade Olivia Anderton.
Kibram Hidru.
Selena Marie Andrade, magna cum laude.
College of Arts and Sciences, Bachelor of Biology, Hannah Achindina.
Shanique Aponte.
Alexander Joseph Almeida.
Estelle Hatem.
Serena Leah Amaral.
Salome Kiabu Cassini, magna cum laude.
Brigitte Marie Bartocha, cum laude.
Jordan Caleb Lewis, summa cum laude.
Hudson Samuel Chavre.
Olusegun Michael Obisani.
Alyssa Brooke Constantino, cum laude.
Andrew Patrick Tyrell, magna cum laude.
Shalmia Erasme.
Alan Robert Pilch.
Deborah De Oni, cum laude.
Benjamin Otto Solomon.
Zandria De Simone.
Samantha E. Reed, summa cum laude.
Ashley Marie Green.
Spencer Mark Ugachoni.
Zachary Patrick Howes, magna cum laude.
Elizabeth Valdez, cum laude.
Andrew Patrick Yakovode.
Kishira Aldonza, cum laude.
Mariam Amina Kanani.
Alyssa Megan Atkinson.
Mohammed Leiti.
Naomi Ama Baidu, magna cum laude.
Cody Richard Levine, cum laude.
Tony Elizabeth Bishop.
Lisa Francis Bonton.
Alex Jennifer Blair, magna cum laude.
Megan Marie Lynch.
Bethany Ann Bronhard.
Molly Sue Madigan, cum laude.
Rachel Lynn Buchanan.
Kiefer James Martinez, cum laude.
Jasmine Alexis Burris.
Elizabeth Martinez Morena.
Erin Margaret Cawley, magna cum laude.
Rose C. Mace, summa cum laude.
Elizabeth Thanthan Nichow.
Crystal Quezada.
Zachary Noel Christie.
Andrew Jones McHugh, cum laude.
Kristen Page Cusick.
Hunter McGonigal, cum laude.
Natasha Feria.
Ehios Adoge.
Brandy Allison Felsman.
Amanda Maley.
Andrew Martin Gabrielson.
Shayna magna cum laude, Miller, magna cum laude.
Kylie Allison Getchell.
Shakira Titalayo Oseni.
Colby Slade Garstang, magna cum laude.
Keturah Elise.
Jody L. Cotreau.
Madison Elizabeth Pennell, magna cum laude.
Owen Ellis Gilmartin, cum laude.
Jonathan D. Richard, cum laude.
Brianna M. Green.
Anthony David Pontes.
Stephanie Mary Labib, summa cum laude.
Lance Antonio Rufino, magna cum laude.
Jonathan M. Lamoth, magna cum laude.
Brooke Ashley Rushton.
Alexandra Victoria Lopes, cum laude.
Jake Peda Mooney.
Amanda Jo Leidick.
Kyle Benjamin Sargent, cum laude.
Alexandra R. Nachimuli, cum laude.
Dina Sanford.
Kylie Mae Packard.
Samantha Lynn Vieira, cum laude.
Sarah Lindsay Paiva, summa cum laude.
Tyler Ronald Vincent.
Christina A. Palmer.
Nelida Cristina Pina Texera, cum laude.
Destiny Hope Ribeiro.
Benjamin Daniel Bernardo.
Gerald Akeem Samuel.
Kelsey Betancourt, cum laude.
Sarah Marie Stevens, cum laude.
Political Science, Madison J. Boucher, summa cum laude.
Abigail Emma Tremblay.
Philip Josiah Birch.
Brittany G. Wilson, cum laude.
Crime and Justice Studies, Patrick James Raymer, magna cum laude.
Mackenzie P. Parker.
Alexander Cabido, magna cum laude.
Hugo Cazada.
Matthew C. Carrero, summa cum laude.
Jessica Lynn Viveros.
Christopher Clough, summa cum laude.
Jocelyn Beatriz Alvarado.
Philip Alexander de Castro.
Carolyn Maciel Baito Infante.
Andre Barreto de Pina, cum laude.
Brianna Lee Bruin.
Glenn John Enos.
Delaney Burns.
Psychology, Catherine Marie Horgan.
Shannon Carroll, magna cum laude.
Brandy Golnatz Kashi, summa cum laude.
Victoria Rose Carter, magna cum laude.
John Tyler Kletzkowski, magna cum laude.
Olivia Marie Cavino, magna cum laude.
Jenna Catherine Launes.
Erica Crosby, magna cum laude.
Alejandro Jesus Lopez Vega.
Kevin Daniel Cruz.
Ryan Paul Lund.
Christina Georges Metri.
Danielle Marie McLennan.
Amy Lee Oakes.
Carla Damaris Martinez, cum laude.
Katie Marie Cummings, summa cum laude.
Alyssa Martins, magna cum laude.
Renee Cherie Gauman.
Christina Jasmine McDonald Daly.
Ceresa Gonçalves Cabral.
Osmond Alberto Munoz.
Ray Brianna Dasher, cum laude.
Tai Min Huen, cum laude.
Shakira Eniola Davies.
Dominique T. Raposa, cum laude.
Ashley Castro Perkins, cum laude.
Jennifer L. Riley.
Alicia Gomes, summa cum laude.
Rayada Eileen Ritz.
Kayla Ann DGN Vittorio, cum laude.
Molly Baraguanath.
Jeremy Matthew Dyer, summa cum laude.
Roger Erickson Rodriguez.
Sarah Eloyan, cum laude.
Lisa Jean Ross, summa cum laude.
Allison Kate Iyer.
Daniel Jacob Rossman, magna cum laude.
Francesca Margarita Camilo Caceres.
Zachary Roy.
Patricia M. Fernandez.
Christian Taylor Santos, magna cum laude.
Malinthi Lucrandi Fernando.
Samantha Alexia Semper.
Cheyenne Caitlin Ferreira, magna cum laude.
Carolita Chambers Walker.
Monica Ferreira.
Biziado Vichoso, cum laude.
Samantha Ford, cum laude.
Vincent Neil Monteforte.
Alicia Joy Freer, summa cum laude.
Michael Francis Doherty, magna cum laude.
Kristen Ann Furtado.
Megan J. Silvia, summa cum laude.
Anita Bella Fonseca Gonçalves.
Christy L. Smith.
Alicia J. Gonzalez, cum laude.
Imari Suarez.
Micah Thomas Gregory.
Alex Kaylin Andrade.
Ian Andrew Hibbert, cum laude.
Ashley I. James.
Christina A. Holzer, magna cum laude.
Rochelle Nonsens, cum laude.
Carson Emilio Passy.
Kweku Adakora, Jr.
Delana Patrice Gasky, summa cum laude.
Javier Anthony Alvarado.
Imani Monet Jones, magna cum laude.
Carlos Alberto Sanchez.
Lauren Catherine Kaufman, magna cum laude.
Benjamin Henry Manuel Braz.
Samantha Ann Kent, cum laude.
Tari Keenan Gorham.
Holly Amelia Lamoureux.
Jessica Isameman Unombum.
Albertina Centeo Leol.
Erin A. Gifford, summa cum laude.
Natalie Isabel Martin.
Rebecca L. Souza, magna cum laude.
Mackenzie Martins, magna cum laude.
Louisa Stansbury, cum laude.
Brittany McCarran.
Julia Succi, cum laude.
Megan Rose McCarthy.
Carlos Tech.
Caitlin Ashley Mendoza, magna cum laude.
Sarkis Benjamin Worth.
Andrew Lowell Michaels, magna cum laude.
Taylor Elizabeth Souza.
Nicole Nakul.
Oluchu Oguchenti.
Brianna Nicoletti, summa cum laude.
Stephanie Beato Duran, cum laude.
John Charles Nordesti V, magna cum laude.
Olivia Danitra Ransom, cum laude.
Sarah Ashley Palmer, magna cum laude.
Taisha D. Examond.
Alexandria Emily Pavao.
Charlene Spanesh.
Colin Claude, magna cum laude.
Rama Almela.
James Charles Phillips.
Amadou L. Barry, magna cum laude.
Princess Mariama Mansoure.
Antun Anwar Fares, summa cum laude.
Tyler Justin Paradis, cum laude.
Dane Edmund Granja, summa cum laude. Murphy Samuel Kokoyu, magna cum laude.
Aisha Elena Cater, summa cum laude.
Thomas Lingo.
Mary Catherine Raposa.
Zachary Francis Murphy.
Gabriela Resende.
Emika Olwadamilo Okipo, cum laude.
Andre Robinson.
Sarah Parker, cum laude.
Melinda Jane Robinson, summa cum laude.
Amy Adoma.
Brittany Rodriguez, cum laude.
Stephanie Angelica Exaltos.
Aaron Matthew Saraiva, magna cum laude.
Niraj Kishore Ramasumj.
Amanda Renee Shell, summa cum laude.
Danielle Ridge, magna cum laude.
A reminder for everyone, no degrees have been conferred yet. So please be seated. Thank you.
Michelle Snyderman. Michelle
Christine
Snyderman,
Peter
cum laude.
Rago.
Andrea Ann Sawyer, magna cum laude.
Raquel Jewel Riley, cum laude.
Carla Sophia G. Rodericks, magna cum laude.
Christopher James Sherlock.
Raheel Korkor Sarbla.
Dominique Bampong Xiao.
Zudi Tisasu.
Shayna Andre Gilbert.
Raziel Pena Vargas. Jessica Silva.
Margaret Annette Wu.
Henry John Smith.
Kristen Marie Botas, cum laude.
Catherine F. Saucier.
Megan Nicole Cabral, cum laude.
Ashley Dawn Taylor, magna cum laude.
Megan C. Doyle.
Paige Elizabeth Tevis, summa cum laude.
Catherine Ann Isaacson.
Crystal Yesenia Torres.
Lindsay Marie Raposa.
Cody Daniel Vieira, cum laude.
Brianna Noel Abbas, summa cum laude.
Aldina Mayara Vicente, magna cum laude.
Morgan C. Banville, summa cum laude.
Madison Bridget Walker.
Thomas Daniel Keys.
Jessica Brooke Wiener, cum laude.
Erin Ann Kish, magna cum laude.
Lacey Rose Diaz, cum laude.
Nicole Elizabeth Belair, magna cum laude.
Laura Palazzati, cum laude.
Olivia Grace Burns, cum laude.
Charlene M. Ortiz.
Adam Otis Callahan, cum laude.
Cassandra Patricia Vital, cum laude.
Lindsay Alexandra Chimeno, magna cum laude.
Andrew Eli Ashkar, summa cum laude.
Amari Janae Dewberry.
Brandon Michael Burris.
Chelsea Mackenzie Houlihan.
Stephen Destin.
Emily Elizabeth Kelly, summa cum laude.
Samuel Nakongo Eong.
Jeremiah Ling.
Derek William Fox, summa cum laude.
Michaela Elizabeth LeSueur, summa cum laude.
Tracy Moaka Casale, summa cum laude.
Jonathan Patrick Moniz, cum laude.
Kareem Willis Holly.
Michaela Cheryl Norman.
Denisha Michelle Woodbury, cum laude.
Jennifer Lynn Pacheco.
Waltherigan Val.
Sabrina Silva Pacheco.
Quasi Aruse Tabi.
Christina Jean Musser, cum laude.
Andy Joseph.
Alexis Chinwengotzika Nyoku.
Alex J. Fernandez, cum laude.
Elizabeth Marie O'Donnell, magna cum laude.
Anna Rose Sullivan, summa cum laude.
Kevin Wayne Parrington Turner.
Joseph Raiden Wheeler.
Michael Matos Roca, cum laude.
Brandy R. Britton.
Rachel Lindsay Rodriguez, summa cum laude.
Elizabeth Cadavid, magna cum laude.
Lauren M. Schiavone, magna cum laude.
Tiffany Medeiros, cum laude.
Alexandra Nicole Sorari, magna cum laude.
Jasmine Zample, cum laude.
Nicole Danielle Trafton, cum laude.
Carla Sophia G. Rodericks, magna cum laude.
Felicia Hillary Vaughn, magna cum laude.
Quincy C. Firmino.
Ashley Jean Galdi Lapointe.
Tyler G. Fonts. Lariana Pyers Galvao.
Okay. Autumn H. Ross.
Matthew Francis Gomes, magna cum laude.
Nicholas Adam Mello, summa cum laude.
Mackenzie Benjamin, magna cum laude.
Bryce Mitchell.
Vanessa Ann Lewis.
Alex Owen O'Neill.
Michaela Jamie Long.
Alex Joel Ortega.
Anne Lucy Lynch, cum laude.
Noel Jose Vargas.
Monica Leonardo.
Gregory Daniel Smith.
Jessica Renee Rebello, summa cum laude.
Charles Callaghan.
Manuel Gomes Amato.
Elise H. Chamberlain.
Ludiana Andrade.
Laura Beth Davis.
Luke Bartlett, cum laude.
Andres Halan Dixon.
Armando Real.
Andrew John Georgian.
Kelly Cabral.
Jordan Kane Gano Gonzalez, summa cum laude.
Taylor Rose Charles, cum laude.
Jenna Rain Morton.
Julia Nicole Clotter.
Madeleine Marie Picard, cum laude.
Cassidy Constance Aquila, cum laude.
Neil Raposo, summa cum laude.
Stormy L. Montero.
Aaron Saring Raleigh, magna cum laude.
Femi Michael Luo.
Matthew R. Stevens, magna cum laude.
Laura Elizabeth Morse, magna cum laude.
Justin Dale Wick, magna cum laude.
Alyssa Carol McDonald.
Kyle J. Zakharevitz, cum laude.
Andrea Marilyn Wilma Moore.
Isaac Joseph Moniz, cum laude.
Allison Marie Noguera.
Alana Jane Mellon, cum laude.
Alexandra Pacheco, cum laude.
Shana Senefis.
Nellie Ann Rodriguez, magna cum laude.
Elijah Pontes.
Gerard P. Santos, cum laude.
Deasia S. Gresham.
Julianne Marie Jones, magna cum laude.
Amira Octavia Patterson, cum laude.
Marina Taylor Veely, magna cum laude.
Marguerite Barnes Corfi Friesma.
Barbara Delgado.
Stanley Eliza Martinez.
Okay. Kylie Marie Schuster, cum laude.
Francis Genelie Osidi. Carla Richie Cadet, cum laude. Adianes Alice Cordero. Edwin Poro. Tana Kenny Wilson. Zachary Arthur Martin, cum laude. Elizabeth Catherine Sergey, cum laude. Michael James Benjamin. Jessica Lynn Couture, cum laude. Jared Samuel Edelman, cum laude. Justin Patrick McGinney, magna cum laude. Michael J. Courtney. Akira Ture Harpa, cum laude.
Please be seated. I now ask the deans to present their candidates for conferral of their degrees. Dean Christopher.
President Meehan, Chancellor Johnson, and Provost Kareem, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Nursing, I present the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science.
Dean Klein.
President Meehan, Chancellor Johnson, Provost Kareem, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Visual and Performing Arts, I present the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Fine Arts.
President Meehan, Chancellor Johnson, and Provost Kareem, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Engineering, I present candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Science.
President Meehan, Chancellor Johnson, and Provost Kareem, on behalf of the faculty of the Charlton College of Business, I present the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Science.
President Meehan, Chancellor Johnson, and Provost Kareem, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Arts and Sciences, I present the candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Arts.
We will now confer degrees on the bachelor's degree candidates here assembled. As I read the name of each academic degree, we ask that group of students to stand until all bachelor's degree graduates are standing. Audience, please hold your applause until everyone is standing. Will the candidates for each degree please rise and remain standing as I read the name of their degrees. For College of Nursing, Bachelor of Science in Nursing. For College of Visual and Performing Arts, Bachelor of Arts in Art History, Music, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Art Education, Artisanry, Painting, Sculpture, and Visual Design. For College of Engineering, Bachelor of Science in Bioengineering, Civil Engineering, Computer Engineering, Computer Science, Electrical Engineering, Mechanical Engineering, and Physics. For the Charlton College of Business, Bachelor of Science in Accounting, in Finance, in Business Administration, in Management Information Systems, Marketing, Operations Management. For College of Arts and Sciences, Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Sciences in Biology, Chemistry, Crime and Justice Studies, Economics, English, French, History, Humanities and Social Sciences, Liberal Arts, Mathematics, Medical Lab Science, Multidisciplinary Studies, Philosophy, Political Science, Portuguese, Psychology, Sociology and Anthropology, Spanish, and Women and Gender Studies. All candidates for Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, and Bachelor of Science should now be standing. If any are not, or those who have left or sleeping, please stand up now. President Meehan and Chancellor Johnson, standing before you are all of the students who have completed the Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, and Bachelor of Science degree programs. I recommend each of these candidates for the conferral or their appropriate degrees.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the University of Massachusetts, we confer upon you the degree appropriate to your programs of study with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Congratulations, and take a moment to congratulate your fellow classmates. Please give them a big round of applause. We're almost done. Congratulations to you, the class of 2018. Please stand for the singing of our alma mater, led by Ashley Roberts, class of 2019. The words and music are printed on page 4 of the program. Please sing along with Ashley. You may be seated. You may be seated. Class of 2018, congratulations. Stay in touch. I now declare this part of the 118th commencement of the University of Massachusetts, Dartmouth to be concluded. Please wait for additional direction from Scott Webster as we recess out of the facility.
Congratulations again, class of 2018. We would ask that all graduates, family, and friends please remain seated while the platform party leaves the dais.